Time we played Ted versus the FCC. So if we could, let's go back in time.
Helen Hunt is a cunning huntress. Helen Hunt cuts her hunts. Cunning, hunting, cutting, hunts. Hunt is cunning, hunting, cuts.
3 times fast.
Helen Hunt is a cunning huntress. Helen Hunt cuts her hunts. Cunning, hunting, cutting, hunts. Hunt is cutting, hunting.
Maybe the hardest one ever. This is the 3rd time. Let's do it again.
And now, everyone's favorite daytime game show, where one person could lose $325,000 and their job, or win and walk away with nothing. It's time for Ted versus the FCC.
No lie, I took night off. We knew this one was on deck.
We didn't, quote unquote, work late last night, but when we do have the time on Thursday nights, especially Miles and I, we serenade and play acoustic guitar for orphan puppies. So we did that for quite a while. So still a little tired.
Yeah,
That's the last one.
I did Here Comes the
Yes,
Sun.
yes.
Third and last.
I was saying, Ted, earlier that speaking of having anxiety and being afraid of something, I'm actually just afraid to read this through one time. You have to read it through 3 times fast. But I'm still scared to death.
I like how you point that out. I'm terrified to do it.
You should be more scared than me.
Yeah.
But I am still terrified to read it.
I can see the lion behind the cage, but you gotta go in there.
I feel bad for you, bro. Okay. Again, this is for our listener, the Reverend Benoit. Maybe one of the hardest Ted versus the FCCs we've ever had on this program.
I would say that it is.
Okay. All right, here we go. Oh, boy. Based on time, I'm going to do this. Helen Hunt is a cunning huntress. Helen Hunt cuts her hunts. Cunning, hunting, cutting, hunts. Hunt is cunning, hunting, cuts. The way that we do Ted versus the FCC is you need to read that 1 time through and 3 times fast. This is your last attempt.
Yep.
At this one on Ted versus the FCC.
You got to do it pretty good there, Mouse.
And the boss told Mike, whatever you do not press that dump button.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
3rd time's the charm, you're on your own.
Yep. All right. Helen Hunt is a cunning huntress. Helen Hunt cuts her hunts. Cunning, hunting, cutting, hunts. Hunt is cunning, hunting, cuts.
3 times fast.
Helen Hunt is a cunning huntress. Helen Hunt cuts her hunts. Cunning, hunting, cutting, hunts. Hunt is cunning, hunting, cuts.
1.
Helen Hunt is a cunning huntress. Helen Hunt cuts her hunts. Cutting, hunting, cunning, hunts. Hunt is cutting, hunting, cut.
2.
Helen Hunt is a cunning huntress. Helen Hunt cuts her hunts. Cunning, hunting, cutting, hunts. Hunt is cunning, hunting, cuts.
No! The last freaking word. I'll tell you what we'll do because that
Fumble at the goal
that
line.
was so close. We will attempt to edit this for you
Oh, man.
and play it back as you can actually hear it because we had to dump it on the men's room happy hour tonight on the Odyssey app. Is that fair? You don't understand.
I had it.
How
Dude,
close.
it's right there.
Tell me what. We will play it for you coming up with the men's room happy hour tonight in episode number 479. I cannot. That was a Leon Let
I
one.
feel like West Virginia last night. I'm just saying, last second.
Man,
I was
could not-
right there.
I could not believe they gave it to me. We gotta rip it up.
Could you hear me get more confident?
I did.
I
I cannot believe that went down.
I know.
Man, oh
Saw the
man.
finish line, not the pothole right in front of it.
All right, exactly.
Right, like I got across.
We got to play that for the men's room happy hour. We can do it unedited. It's not a really big deal. But it's just,
Not huge.
it's.
But it has to be there.
Wow.
Damn, man.
Wow. Wow. God, I'm sweating.
I thought you had it, man.
Jesus. Jesus. Whiz.
Oh, that's why I yelled it.
You yell it every time.
If you're around at 6 o'clock tonight, turn on the men's room happy hour. I'll play that for you in its original context there, which is, I still cannot believe that.
Either
The last word. Coming over, drinking toast with a shot of the day. You're listening to the men's room.